What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be killing some green dragons, and we're going to see how much money we can make off this. I'm also hoping that I'm going to get like people to attempt to PK me, so I can show you some techniques on how to like avoid doing that. As far as the setup, looting bag is essential. An anti-fire shield is also essential. You can get the anti-fire potion, really helps. It makes you take like no damage from the special attack from the dragon. And then I bring a super defense, and I just brought an attack, but a super attack would be great too. So yeah, we're just going to be doing this for a bit here. I'm going to start a timer. Actually, I just did. And this is going to be 10 minutes of killing green dragons. Alright guys, so as far as the theory of doing the dragon slaying and not getting PK'd is, for one thing, you want to be pretty much attacking a dragon at all times. Since this is not a multi-combat zone, you cannot be attacked by a pk'er if you were fighting a green dragon. So that said, basically you want to stay fighting these things at all times. If you can see what I'm doing here. Unfortunately there's this guy. Usually I try to go to an empty world, but so I killed that one, didn't even pick up the loot, just automatically started fighting this one. This not only is better money per hour, but it if a pk'er comes up, there's like nothing they can do, and it gives you that second to see the white dot out to the side. So it's obviously not going to be possible this time, because he's going to have already started attacking the other dragon, such as this. But if you can do that, it's better. And then definitely, if there's even a slight chance of there being a white dot, if you saw one briefly, like I haven't seen one now, so I'm not worried. But if I was to have seen one, I would automatically start trying to attack this other dragon without picking up loot, even if it was whatever crazy. But okay, so beyond that, oh, you usually also like to put this stuff in the bag like the very first, when you just have one of each of them. That way you don't have to do this dialogue right here, which goes away when you get attacked. So basically I just try to wait until right before I get attacked, or right after I get attacked, and then I do both. But it's best to just do it, you know, one by one. So yeah, beyond that, you're just going to want to, I mean, this is not something you want to AFK. That's the only times I've ever been PK'd here, is when I was due to AFK. You constantly want to be looking around the rim of the mini-map to see if there's any white dots. Another thing I recommend doing is turning your private chat off, because pk'er, or like advanced pk'ers are going to like track you through worlds and stuff too. So yeah. Let's see. Beyond that, I pick up pretty much everything. Some people pick up only bones. I find that kind of dumb. I also pick up the money, because frequently whenever I go back to the bank, it's like a K, you know, and that's like as much as these things are worth, so might as well be picking this shit up. Anyway, so this is when it's dangerous, when you're right here in the middle and there's no dragon to attack, because then whenever someone pops up, you know, you're toast. So let's talk about what you do when someone does pop up and they start attacking you or whatever. They're probably going to tele-block you like immediately. Oh wait, so if there is a white dot, before you kill the dragon, you can teleport, and you need to do that. So always bring your teleport runes. Even if it's a white dot and you haven't had the chance to look over there and you're about to kill the dragon, I would say just go ahead and tele, because it just saves money and saves time. So yeah, anytime you see something out there and it's shady, I mean, sometimes you can look over there, and if it's like definitely just another dragon killer, that's cool, but you know, yeah, just bring telly shit, and it's better to telly than to be PK'd, trust me. So let's see. Oh yeah, I pick up the money. See, like already I've made like, and see, this guy's not picking up his money either, and that kind of like helps. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so once they do start attacking you, and you know you're freaking out or whatever, you're telly blocked. So don't try to telly. You're done with the telly thing. So at this point, you're just gonna try to figure out how hard he's hitting and stuff like that to where you can eat properly. Hopefully you still have like a lot of food left. Where you're going to want to run is down this way, so southeast, and you're going to want to run through this the mine or whatever with the skeletons, because they're going to attack you and they're going to attack him, and that'll be good. Someone just dropped. Oh no, that was the drop from the lobster was the drop from the dragon. But yeah, so you're going to run down here through this mine. There's going to be these. So don't run straight south. That's just a straight shot, and you're going to get fucked with. Run southeast through here, through these trees, and through this mine where you're going to get attacked, and then you're going to, hopefully make it through there. And I really hope that this happens so I can show you the technique a little bit. But yeah, so just, you're done with the telly thing, so don't try to telly. Don't freak out. It's just better to just try to eat well. You know what I mean? Like, don't overeat. And watch out for how hard they can hit. Which sometimes they have, like, some pretty crazy shit. Okay, so another thing in theory here is, like, so this guy just disappeared. I didn't watch him disappear because, for whatever reason. But for some reason there's lobsters all around. That's kind of weird. But, since there's a green dragon hide on the ground, I imagine it's because his inventory was full. But, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, but if like someone randomly disappears who's been there at the spot the whole time, that's usually like an indicator like, oh shit, something's happening. Like, did they tally out of here? So you should be on the lookout. But yeah, so yeah, again, when you're being PK'd, don't freak out. Just run southeast and you'll probably be fine. Unless you're like totally out of food and about to die or something. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to the end of the video and hopefully I'll get PK'd in between there. Alright guys, my timer is about to go out and this is gonna be the last kill. So I am gonna telly back to Varrock after this. We'll do a price check. Unfortunately, I didn't get PK'd or attempted to PK this time, but maybe I'll put a video up on it next time. But I mean, really, just follow the steps. You just run south, you eat well, and the best way to fight it is just to avoid it. Just always look out for those white dots, and before you kill the thing, just telly. I mean, you can easily avoid it, so no need to waste the lobsters or anything. Alright, comes out to about 80k. That's pretty quick money right there. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty consistent. This is obviously going to depend on your skill level and everything like that. I'm currently level 81 combat. But yeah, just bring potions and your best equipment, but only bring 3 items, and the rest of the three good items, and then the rest of the shit, you can don't care if it gets lost, because it most likely will get lost at least once or twice. But yeah, number one things would be, don't forget to bring your runes. I've done that many times. Don't forget to bring your runes. Bring the looting bag, that's going to double your trips. And yeah, anytime you see a white dot, if you don't have time to scope them out and make sure it's all good, then go ahead and telly. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to try to make a series of 100k and 10-minute type videos. This one is only 80k, I realize, but yeah, I mean, I didn't really do it quite as well as I could have done it. So, yeah. But I think I'm going to do a series of the 100k in a 10 minutes thing. So that should be fun. Be looking out for more of those types of videos. If you guys have any money-making techniques that you think I should explore, send them my way and I'll definitely try them out. And then try to make a video on them. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.